And now, your First Alert 5 weather.
Check this out. The powder continues to pile up at Wolf Creek. We recorded this about 4:30 this afternoon. It was snowing and blowing with low visibility. 14 inches of new snow up there out of this storm. And look tonight, here's a live look right now at that very resort. It's still snowing and blowing up there right now. Going to have an amazing snow total up at Wolf Creek here over the past 24 hours. Live around here, it's just a whole different world. We've got partly cloudy skies. 33 is the current temperature, very light breeze out of the east at 5 miles per hour. In the Steel City, you're at 33 also, and light breeze out of the north at just 7 miles per hour. If you're a skier, this report will give you a lift. Take a look. In the past 48 hours, very healthy amounts of snow from Winter Park, Copper Mountain to snowmass anywhere from 12 to 15 inches of snow. Great news for skiers and great news for water concerns as well. Still getting healthy amounts of snow along and west of the Continental Divide tonight. That's the energy for the wind that's coming our way here across eastern Colorado. High pressure will be filtering that lower pressure off to the east of us. That creates a tight gradient at the surface. We'll be downsloping, so it will be windy and it will be warmer as well. Temperatures back into the 50s. Wouldn't be a bit surprised maybe see a 60-degree high out across the eastern plains tomorrow. With that wind and our dry fuels, low humidity tomorrow, high fire danger, certainly no outdoor burning, and if you see smoke, call 911 as quick as you possibly can. Tomorrow morning at sunrise, it's already going to be howling. We'll have gusts in the 20s, 30s, and 40s here. 50-mile-per-hour gusts across the Rye area. Still windy at noon. I think our gusts across the Springs and Pueblo will peak between 30 and occasionally 40, so much worse last Thursday into Friday. This is tame by comparison, and as the afternoon goes on, that gradient's going to start to relax at the surface and winds will die off after sunset tomorrow evening. Sky conditions, lots of sun around here all day long. At noon tomorrow, we're into the 50s. During the mid to late afternoon hours, still very comfortable temperature-wise, and sunset, we'll see clear skies here across the viewing area. Pueblo unseasonably mild today at 54. Average is only 48, and in the Springs, pretty toasty as well for this time of the year. 51 degrees, the official high temperature. Thought you'd find this interesting. Today's sunset was the earliest sunset of the entire year. Yes, it's that time finally. By Christmas Eve, the sun will set 5 minutes later than today, and by New Year's Eve, it'll set 10 minutes later than today. So those of us that love to see a little more sunshine at the end of our day, things are finally starting to change. That's good news. Tonight, partly cloudy skies. Going to see lows drop back into the teens and 20s. Pretty mild for this time of the year. That's a product of that downslope flow around the Pikes Peak region tomorrow. Temperatures mainly in the 40s and 50s. Falcon tomorrow, I've got you at 48 degrees. Warmest air in the state is going to be right there along the lower Arkansas River Valley. That downslope Chinook with those dry winds coming off the hills, but please be cognizant of that high fire danger. Here's that Super 7-day forecast in Colorado Springs. Wind is going to be the key player around here tomorrow. Worst of the wind from early morning all the way into the late afternoon hours. It will really start to taper off after 3-4 o'clock tomorrow afternoon. Cold front comes in late tomorrow, so it'll be noticeably cooler Friday and Saturday, but mid-40s, nothing to complain about this time of the year. That wind out of the west fires up again on Sunday. That'll bring with it more wind, more warmth, so 56, the warmest day we'll deal with here for the next 7 days. Tracking a storm system that looks to track too far north to bring us a lot of snow. It'll hit late Monday into Tuesday. I've got a few snow showers possible. Pueblo red flag conditions tomorrow. If a fire starts, it will spread quickly, so be careful and be alert. Cooler but still comfortable Friday into Saturday. That downslope wind makes Sunday the warmest day of the week. We'll probably see new red flag warnings drop across the area for Sunday, and much cooler air by Tuesday into Wednesday. Canyon City, mild temps for the next several days, but periods of wind to go along with it. Healthy cold front next week with temperatures becoming unseasonably cold by Tuesday into Wednesday. For Woodland Park, those winds will gust from 40 to 50 in your neighborhood tomorrow, so hang on tight. With that storm next week, you could be dashing through the snow by late Monday into Tuesday. We'll stay on top of it and keep you updated. Diane?
Mike.